Hello, friends, wherever you are in the world. Welcome. Take a moment with me. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Look around you. Even if you're inside, picture this with me: the vast, endless sea, its waves washing the shore, again and again. Or imagine a tiny seed, buried in the dark earth, pushing its way up towards the light. This is the world God has made. A world of constant renewal, of quiet, persistent hope. Sometimes, our own lives can feel like that dark earth, can't they? We might feel buried by worries, by uncertainty, by the weight of yesterday. The darkness can feel heavy, and we wonder if the light will ever break through. We listen for a voice, any voice, that speaks of something more than our present struggles. In the Book of Lamentations, a book written from a place of deep sorrow, we find this incredible shift in perspective. The writer says, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases, His mercies never come to an end, they are new every morning, great is your faithfulness." Think about that. Every single morning, God's mercies are brand new. Like the sunrise that never fails to appear. His love and compassion are fresh for you today. Yesterday's failures, yesterday's tears, yesterday's anxieties, they do not have the final say. Today is a new day, gifted to you with a fresh supply of grace. Look at the ocean. Its power is immense. Its depths mysterious. The Bible tells us in Isaiah, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you." The challenges we face can feel like a raging sea, threatening to pull us under. But God doesn't promise a life without storms. He promises to be with us in the storm. His presence is our life raft, our anchor. He is the calm voice that speaks over the roar of the waves, saying, "Peace, be still." He holds the oceans in His hand. Surely, He can hold your anxious heart. Now, picture a single, delicate flower pushing through a crack in the pavement, or a forest, lush and green, thriving with life. Jesus said, "Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow, they neither toil nor spin. Yet I tell you, even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these." These flowers don't worry about tomorrow. They don't strive or stress. They simply exist, trusting in the provision of their Creator. And Jesus follows this beautiful image with a powerful question: but if God so clothes the grass of the field, which today is alive and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, will He not much more clothe you? O you of little faith, your worth to God is infinitely more than the most beautiful flower. If He cares so intricately for the plants of the earth, how much more does He care for you? He knows your needs before you even speak them. The voice of hope whispers to us through the simple beauty of a lily, reminding us to release our grip on worry and trust in the One who provides. Sometimes hope isn't a loud declaration, it's a quiet, persistent growth. In the book of Psalms, we read, "He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither." A tree doesn't grow overnight. It takes time. It puts down deep roots to find nourishment, especially when the surface is dry. Our hope in God is like that. We need to plant ourselves near His streams of living water through prayer, through His Word, through fellowship with others. When we are rooted in Him, we can withstand the dry seasons of life. We may not see the fruit immediately, but growth is happening beneath the surface. Our leaves will not wither because our source of life is constant and sure. The prophet Jeremiah shares a message that echoes this perfectly. He says, "Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose trust is the Lord. He is like a tree planted by water that sends out its roots by the stream, and does not fear when heat comes, for its leaves remain green, and is not anxious in the year of drought, for it does not cease to bear fruit." This isn't just a promise of survival, it's a promise of thriving. Even in the drought, even when things are difficult, our connection to God allows us to remain green, to remain alive, to continue bearing the fruit of hope, joy, and peace. The voice of hope is not just for our good days. It sings loudest on our darkest nights. Psalm 30 says, "Weeping may tarry for the night, but joy comes with the morning." The night can feel long. The weeping can feel endless. But the promise is there, as certain as the dawn, joy is coming. The light will break through. Just as the tide recedes only to return, just as the sun sets only to rise, our seasons of sorrow will give way to seasons of joy. This new day is a gift. It is an empty page waiting to be written. And the voice of God, the voice of hope, is inviting you to write a story of faith, not fear. It's the voice that echoes in the crash of the waves, reminding you of His power. It's the voice that whispers in the unfurling of a leaf, reminding you of His gentle care. It's the voice that shines in the first light of dawn, reminding you of His new mercies. So today, whatever you are facing, listen. Listen past the noise of your doubts and the clamor of your circumstances. Can you hear it? It's the voice of hope. It's God speaking to you through His creation, through His word, telling you, I am with you. I love you. And I have a new day, full of hope, just for you. Let this be your prayer today. The Lord is my strength and my shield. In Him my heart trusts, and I am helped. Trust in Him. Let His peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your heart and your mind. Embrace this new day and the fresh hope it brings. Thank you for spending this time with me. I pray you feel refreshed and encouraged. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear a voice of hope today. Don't forget to subscribe for more moments of reflection and encouragement. Go in peace and carry this hope into your day.